just over 3 minutes, the Cats 0 of 1.
Yeah, that last play is a perfect example of what Enes Kanter would have brought to this team. If he got an offensive order, a pass down low, he would have gone up strong as Jones finishes on a nice pass. But Harrelson instead kicks it back out for a three-point shot. You got to take up a lot of space, be strong, be physical, and if you're going to miss the shot, draw a foul and go to the free throw line.
Williams can't get that three to go. Ball fake by Jones. How about the floater?
A little bit of everything from Terrence Jones tonight.
Hustle on the offensive end. He's made a three. There's a steal by the Cats, and here's Jones again.
He's ready to go. I thought for a second he was going to go around his back on that layup, but we talked about the physical play award.
He is bringing great play and a little attitude to the Cats game. They lead it by 14. Fans, be sure to join Gary Gethlen and Christy Thomas Sunday, November the 21st at 1 Eastern. When Coach Matthew Mitchell and his UK women's basketball team take on the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Sunday, November the 21st, live at 1 right here on the Big Blue Sports Network. Coach Mitchell's women getting off on the right foot in this regular season with a win this morning over Morehead State at Memorial Coliseum. Great crowd over there for that one. Nice idea.
Kind of an unusual early start time, but they did an excellent promotion job. Brought in a lot of class of 2017, I believe.
And how about this shot? There is Joe B. Hall and Gene Bartow.
Kind of interesting halftime talking to the two in the back, and Coach Bartow said, yeah, Joe B. followed me to Central Missouri and won a bunch of games because they were all my players I'd recruited.
That's great. Boy, they have shared not only a love of basketball, but the unique circumstances of following a legend and everything that went with that, both on and off the court. But you could stand to listen to those guys talk for hours. Of course, they're probably glad those days are gone now, because of free throw shooting like that, as Jones missed them both. Kentucky 10 of 18 from outside the three-point line and 4 of 9 for the free throw line. Tubbs couldn't get that one to go. He's missed some close in tonight.
Yeah, but you got to give Jones some credit. Now his length kind of made Tubbs alter the shot, and that thrower missed it. And Jones doing a good job of getting the rebound and drawing the foul. Seeing the lineup for ETSU, Curtis Wilkinson, number 45, and he's a player that Murray Bartow is very high on. He thinks maybe in another 2 or 3 months, come tournament time, going to get him some game experience. They like the way he's a physical player. He's got a great body down low and not afraid of the contact. Does a good job playing defense and rebounding. So he's looking for some big things from this young player.
6'8", 220. Transfer from San Bernardino Valley Community College. Jones on the drive. Is there anything he hasn't done tonight?
Well, let's see. We've seen a three-pointer. We've seen a dribbled floater. We've seen that little pull-up left-handed one. We've seen a tip-in. We've seen a few rebounds. I think he can do it all. But, you know, the thing is, he's playing with that emotion. He just didn't have that first game. That passion, the love of playing out there.
1 rebound away from a double-double in his first official career game as a Wildcat.
28 points, the record for a first-game player scoring output. Mike Casey, back when he was a sophomore. Freshman couldn't play back then. A lot of people thought maybe Brandon Jones might take that mark a little higher tonight.
Long baseline jump shot by Wilkinson that you talked about. And the Cats run the other way. Knight got a step and drew the contact.
You know, it looks like sometimes when Kentucky is in the offensive end, the players, as Jones launches a long three.
The Wildcats are jonesing tonight.
It looks sometimes like the Kentucky players are breaking down the offense, just going one-on-one, but realistically, that's the dribble drive offense. Attack your defensive player, find the weak link. Murray Bartow calls a timeout, just kind of drops his head. I can't believe they're shooting this well, he says. Real simple, just didn't pressure the pass, or the shooter there when the pass came inbounds. Again, Jones showing that great passion. A lot of enthusiasm. It's got to be fun when you're out there playing, and right now he's having a blast.
As frustrating as it can be when you struggle, how exhilarating it is when things are going oh so well.
For ETSU right now, Dave, is they've just not been able to consistently attack this Kentucky defense and get a little run going. At times they've had some pretty good little small spurts, but they need to get a little run, get some stops on the defensive end, score about 8, 10, 12 points in a row, and make a little run back at Kentucky here.
Three-pointer won't fall for Williams. Liggins with a board. Jones with that double-double won the basketball. 20 points, 10 rebounds in his Wildcat debut. Off the leg of Wilkinson, and it'll stay with the Wildcats.
Kentucky now a chance to run some of their offensive sets in the half court.
Why not? Jones can't get that one to go.
Yeah, had to take that when the shot clock had got down to about 2 seconds.
Smith has it blocked by Harrelson. Nice lead pass from Jones to Lamb.
Smooth little crossover move that time by Deron Lamb.
And what a nice outlet by Jones to get it started. I believe that's the first non-Terrence Jones point by Kentucky of the half.
You called it an excellent outlet pass, led him so he didn't have to stop and wait on the ball and just let him run into it before he made that little crossover dribble.
Jones got the first 12 for Kentucky here in the second half. Now Lamb completes the three-point play, and Kentucky with its biggest lead at 23. Brown. Now Cooley has it blocked. Oh, who got that block? That Jones got.
Again, his length is so deceptive because he has such long arms. They list him as 6'8", 6'9", but he has a length of over 7 foot when he reaches up side to side.
Shot clock at or near 0, but instead Salazzo is called for traveling, and I don't think either the two of us, John Calipari or Murray Bartow, thought it was going to be this kind of night.
No, I agree with that. I think both coaches thought it was going to be a very competitive, very close game. Could come down to the last few possessions. But Kentucky has played very well. And again, anytime you shoot the ball, it really hides a lot of problems. Not that there's been a lot of problems for Kentucky, but it really makes you look even better than you are as DeAndre Liggins hits a three.
And Brandon Knight pumping his fist because of the ball movement that got his teammate a great look in a three-point basket.
Yeah,
I love to see that.
And they've done a real good job with the ball movement for the most part tonight, I think, too.